family, still plugging away at this book here, and I have yet another one I want to share. Forgiveness is the power that is needed for giving. During the course of our lifetime, we will ask for forgiveness hundreds, if not thousands of times, and justifiably so. There will also be times that we won't ask but should. Then there are times we will have an opportunity to forgive someone who offends, betrays, or hurts us. And sometimes we'll forgive them, and sometimes we won't. Forgiveness is a selective activity, but it shouldn't be. There is a maturity in forgiving others that comes from understanding how fragile and how volatile we all are as humans. The fact that we forgive some things and forgive other things is simply because we choose not to walk away and walk a few feet in someone else's shoes. But if we can't naturally reach that level of sensitivity, then a good starting point would be to note the word give in forgiveness. It implies that in order to forgive someone, we must take something away from ourselves. Things like bitterness, resentment, hostility, and perhaps the idea of using the offense as a weapon. You know, little digs or the common, but you did XYZ. Temporary forgiveness is nothing more than manipulation, but to truly forgive is to never bring it up again, ever. The grander opportunity rests in giving up offenses completely to wind up free from their bondage on our heart, mind, and spirit. The stress and anxiety of holding on to unforgiveness is nowhere as taxing as the effort it takes to forgive. Let's face it, on our deathbed, nobody's offenses will matter anyway. And holding on to those offenses will only get us there that much sooner. Realize the power and peace you acquire through forgiveness today. Will you develop a strength to be given versus taking when someone offends you? Who in your life do you need to forgive, and how will you go about this? So it's no secret the toll unforgiveness takes on us physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. I love the point of view this book gives. By forgiving the very things unforgiveness brings into our lives, we rid them by simply forgiving. We free ourselves of the anger, resentment, anxiety, stress, disappointment, hurt, and pain, and whatever else it can bring by forgiving. I think of all the reasons to forgive, this book puts it into perspective. This is not to say forgiveness is easy, but just think about it. Making a conscious, deliberate decision to release all that unforgiveness brings can set you free if you truly forgive. Again, as stated by the author, realize the power and peace you'll acquire through forgiveness today. Like, subscribe, share, and tap that bell.